One call, could've solved it all. 2 kids, could've kept me living. 3 times, you done betrayed me. Now I'm stuck in this lonely kitchen. Yeah, I smile in public, but in private I be tripping. It's crazy how you gotta be gone to show your presence. It's so gifted, I wanna end it. Talking about life and you claim that you love me, but never in sight. People show love at your funeral and not when you moving, so why should I ever be nice? Heavy on Instagram saying I'm bored right now when I really need helpful advice. I'm drinking this liquor while loading these bullets, and I feel like this is the only way right. I'd rather be in hell than be in a place like this where the devil keep winning my fight. I look to the sky and say, God, I'm sorry, but I really can't finish my fight. God, why you make people so evil, and why did the next man got more in this pot? I bet when I pull this trigger, then I go figure the true meaning of having.
Hey yo man, what up? It's your boy Reggie Rounds, aka Mr. Rounds, baby! And you are now tuned in to the Reggie Rounds Show. Ooh! Hey yo man, listen, I got a special guest today. Know what I mean? He's going to get, listen, trust me when I say it's a special guest. Introduce yourself, my brother.
Hey, this Jersey the Rapper, aka Mr. Gualaman, aka Mr. Postman. You know how it go.
Ooh! Yeah, you already know, man. Jersey the Rapper, you already feel what I'm saying, man. How was your week, man?
Amazing. Hey, up north treating me real great. Treating me and my girl great. Everything just great up here.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. No, man, let's do it like this, man. For everybody that don't know who you are, tell them who you are, baby.
I'm just the biggest message man around the world, and I'm playing. I'm Jersey the Rapper. Basically, I just kill everything, rap, anything.
Okay, that's the Jersey mentality.
Jersey the Rapper, you know what I'm saying? That's how I go.
That's our Jersey mentality. You feel me? No matter where we go, we just kill anything.
Yeah. Also, I'm a mental health activist. But I could say a bunch of stuff. I'm a mental health activist. I'm a gang violence activist. I'm a bunch of different type of activists because I speak on some of these things. So I claim myself as an activist because that's what people can know about me. Like,
okay, that's
I put messages behind the music too.
Okay, there we go, man. That's all I like to hear, man. Especially us young black men out here doing positive things for our community and shit. So I already know, I feel that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but tell everybody where you from, man.
Oh, I'm originally from Irvington, New Jersey. New Jersey, Irvington. I mean,
07111. You already know.
Oh, day. Also, I claim 910. I mean, 26 and Fayetteville. North Carolina.
Oh wow, that's crazy. My mom just moved to Fayetteville.
Oh, hey, show her love.
All day. You already know, Mom. You already know. She listens to the podcast too.
Oh, what's up, Mom?
Where did the name Jersey the Rapper come from?
It was funny. I just was talking to somebody about that. Really, I was talking this to my cousin girlfriend. She asked me, and it was crazy. It actually came back from my homeboy. His name Bacon. Mm-hmm. My homeboy DJ Bacon. He out in Texas.
Okay.
He came up to me. He was country as ever. Like he was like the countryest man in the world. Like you would never. Like he talked like he straight out of Texas.
Word.
He was like, yo man, hey, everybody call you Jersey, bro. Just name yourself Jersey, bro. And I was like, I named myself Jersey, but on Facebook you got to put a last name. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay. In the middle I put the, but then I just put rap. And then he was like, bro, you might as well just go ahead and put rapper at the end. Okay. And just sum it all up and stuff like that. I put it up there. Everybody just started going crazy over it. I was like, what? And just because I changed my name?
That's what I'm talking about. But, by you saying put Jersey the Rapper, that brings up to my next question. Like, what made you start rapping?
Really whack rappers. Like, it's honestly, like, it's crazy. Like, it's like my homeboy, like, he not my homeboy no more, but he came up to me in gym class and he was like, look, I got a studio at the house. It was like a little hole in the wall studio. He was like,
hey, man, you gotta start somewhere.
Exactly. And he was like, come to my house. And I was like, I'll show you how to do this and this. And I was like, man, I ain't going over there, bro. Like, I don't want to go there. And then he asked me the third time. I was like, all right, bro, I'm coming over there because I ain't had nothing to do. I was like, I'm coming over there, bro.
Know, man. Third time's a charm.
Yeah. So I went over there. And he had this song. It was so trash. Like, it was so trash. It was like so trash. Like, I'm talking about trash. Like, it was like garbage. So then I'm like, all right, he wanted me to get on it. So then when I went on it, I just put a little something together. He was like, oh, I like that, bro. And I liked it too. Okay. But then I was like, yeah, this is hard, bro. This is actually hard. So I was like, I just started going home every day, studying rappers and just writing.
Okay. There we go. So would you say you owe him your credit? To start rapping?
I always do. Yep, Javante, I give it to you, bro. Even though I don't like you, but I give you.
But that's respect.
I give you credit.
You know what I mean?
He got me into rapping.
I was just about to say, you know what I mean? But let's go into like a more like serious question. Like, who do you look up to?
My future self and J. Cole.
Okay.
For real.
Okay. Why is that? Why J. Cole?
Cole, he like this he basically Tim Duncan of the rap game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he not even Tim Duncan. He like AI of the rap game too, cause he ain't getting no rings, nothing like that. But he's surprisingly surpassing people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
on the low though.
Like on the
I
low.
don't say on the low. That people just don't give him his credit.
That's on the low. I'm telling. Like, okay, check this out. Like, look, you can look at stuff like this. Like, Cole he'll drop For Your Eyes Only, the hardest thing ever. KOD. No Grammy nomination. No nothing. Nothing. Like, he gets nothing. Like, I'm like, look, Cole, bro, like, you gets nothing. Like, and I'm like, come on, bro. Like, drop a whack album, somebody else. Number 1, Grammy nomination, win the Grammy. I'm like, yo.
You know why? Because it's the era we're in. You gotta think about it. He's rapping real shit. A lot. This era we're in right now is only about like beats. What's catchy tunes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So when J. Cole drops something like that, that's kicking knowledge, that's actually inspiring people. People don't want to hear that. Which is sad. They never don't want to hear it though.
Yeah, and that's the craziest thing. But then, soon as like I say, like a wave of what Kendrick Lamar did, like the whole power thing, like when he started dissing everybody, now everybody want to rap real. Let a real song go number 1. Everybody want to be a lyrical demon or something.
Facades, man. Everybody's all about the now. So okay, that's what he's doing, and everybody else jumping on it. Let me try to jump on it so they can get the flame. You already know. Like
Eminem, when Eminem come out, diss everybody. Boom, everybody else coming out dissing everybody, they going crazy. I'm like, what?
You already know how it is, man. This rap industry is kind of tricky sometimes, to be honest with you. It's like, it kind of changes people. Sometimes it does force you to evolve into the industry of what you're doing because you don't want to be stuck in the past or stagnant in the part where you're not even evolving. Because at the end of the day, you do gotta roll with the punches.
And that's the craziest thing. I had to do that same thing to myself. Like I always call my cousin Drop. Like I call him all the time. And I'll be like, look. This ain't working, this ain't working, this ain't working, this ain't working. He'll look at me with a tough face, be like, yo, figure it out. Like, I'm like, what?
And that's
what you talking about? And when I figure it out, I gotta revolutionize myself, like what's going on now. Catch the trend, but beat the trend. It's like a different way. And I'm like...
And then at the same time, sometimes you might have to be the person to start a new trend. You see what I'm saying?
That too.
Exactly.
But you know what's crazy? You gotta have at least like 10% of what's going on now. And and it's like, it's weird now, because back in the 90s and stuff like that, I noticed you didn't have to.
Nah.
But the internet... Now you got to.
It's a lot of more social media. Like this social media shit evolved the rap game, because a lot of people had to do a lot of groundwork where you wouldn't really know about a person. Now social media, if you get the right person or the right push, just like that, bro. That's what I'm saying.
You gone.
I mean, what is something about you that will surprise most people?
That I could hoop.
That you can hoop. You really hoop though. You know everybody ball is life, but they ain't really no ball.
I'm out here. I'm out here. I mean, even if you play for a D1 school, I'm crossing you up. But what most people probably don't understand, like with me, like I basically do a lot of different things. Like I say, like I read a lot. Like most people won't understand. Like I read a lot. Like I listen to podcasts a lot. I got a subscription on Audible. Like I love reading. Like and like I go in depth. Like I see an article about somebody like on the paper. You ask my girl or anything. Like I'm listening to that interview all the time. I don't listen to music. I listen to interviews. I listen to podcasts. I listen to anything. You know what I mean? Like it's not where I just go ahead and like I don't listen to songs and stuff like that. But I use self meditation and stuff like that. And plus
self meditation. That man, listen, you do gotta make sure you stay in a safe spot, especially mentally with all this issues here, because a lot of mental health is a real problem.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't really pretty much acknowledge it, or they know it, but they try to like bury it, which is not healthy for nobody.
Yeah, and I think in our community, black community, we don't take it serious. Like this is where I feel like people will say like, yeah, he going crazy. Yeah, you go up to, if I go up to my cousin, or I go to somebody, be like, yo, I'm not feeling right. Like I'm going crazy, like I'm stressed out. No. They'll tell you to pray.
And I was just about to say, see, that's crazy. You took the words right out of my mouth, like, cause that's it is a common saying for black people. Oh, just pray on it.
Right.
No, go get some help.
Yes, exactly. And
that's what it is.
And then once they get thrown in jail, go kill somebody, do something crazy. Then they want to say, oh yeah, they crazy. Yeah, we should have got them some help. And that's my biggest song. One Call is my biggest song.
Okay.
The One Call is about, I put myself in a character where nobody calls him, everybody's on social media, but don't even give him the time of day, stuff like that. And then he off himself because he didn't get that one call.
And you know what's crazy though? I feel like just as human beings, like you just need to reach out to people, just check on people, because you never know what somebody's actually going through. People will sit up here and smile in your face, but could be going through a lot. Could be going through depression. I mean, could be going through having suicidal thoughts. So sometimes you just gotta check on your friends, even though you know what I mean. Sometimes, if, like I said, just check on them just to see how they doing. Even if you don't talk to them as much, just like shoot them a text, man. Hey, I just seen that. Yo, what's going on? You good? Right. All right, that's it. Keep it moving. But and that can mean a lot to people. Exactly. So that's why I say, yo, especially with this mental health, we're bringing more awareness to it. But I just feel like we should just, therapy. I think that's something that everybody should do.
Yeah, and it's not you. Therapy could be with anybody. It could be with like your homie. It could be with your mom. It could be anybody. Therapy.
People just to listen. Bro.
Yeah, they take it to the extent like you don't gotta get no medication. Come on, just talk to the person and help them work it out so they won't do nothing crazy. Like I got a friend here in the military. He called me while he in Afghanistan and Jordan because it's too hot there. The fan ain't working. They treat him like and he like, yo, I need to talk. He like, this helped me, bro. Like we.
And that's all it takes sometimes, just to reach out to somebody and just have it like open and listening ear. That's all it is, And I just feel like that could go a long way for a lot of people. I mean, let's go back to this music. You feel me? Because I like that you up here and I like the vibe and everything else. So how would you describe your music in a few words?
Versatile. That's it.
So let me ask you a question. I mean, you already know. You said that you was down in North Carolina, up here in Jersey. You got a lot of mixtures of everything.
Exactly.
You got a lot. You got people that's doing this Jersey club music that's taking off. You got people that's spitting bars. You know what I'm saying? So, what would you tell the people that's listening or your fans? Why listen to Jersey to rap?
I tell them don't listen. Then don't listen. That's I tell don't listen to my music. Know what I mean? Listen to me as a person first.
Okay.
Then have fun listening to me.
So get to know you as an individual before you get to know
Not even that. It's like kind of where I say like, where everybody, I feel like now everybody's the same. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody's different. I'm the same. I'm not different. I'm the same from everybody. Because being different now is the same.
Okay, I see what you mean.
I'm same now. So when anybody come up and say, what makes you different? I'm not. I'm the same. I'm just the basic rapper.
Just the basic rapper.
Just basic
how would
rapper.
You translate that to people that want to listen? Because what if somebody take that the wrong way?
Take the wrong way. If somebody say that, what I would say here is, I say that I'm the most coldest, I'm the most illest, I'm the best rapper in the freaking world. Nobody can ever take me bar for bar, mumble rap, singing, auto-tune, anything you want to, because I'm Jersey the rapper. That's it. And I'm Spider-Man and Venom at the same time.
You hear him? Good guy, bad guy, baby.
Anytime you want it. Like, anybody name any beat anywhere, Jay-Z could get it. Okay. I mean, anybody could get it, but I love Jay-Z, anybody. But, like, you don't second guess yourself. Even Jay-Z said that.
As you shouldn't. You said you never second guess yourself.
But it's like, I know where to stay humble at. And then, like, anybody come up to me and say that, because I notice what a lot of people do is they'll come and tell you, like, when you ask me what makes me different, they'll be like, oh, yeah, bro, I'm this, I'm that, yeah, like, I do this, yeah, word, I do this. Nah, I'm the same. I'm the basic rapper package until they hear me, and then while I'm saying this right now, it's like, that's a different strategy of marketing too, but...
Okay. hey, listen, man, I like that. I mean, thinking outside of the box, I like that. So, I mean, what are your career aspirations?
Oh, so basically, I want to win a Grammy. I want to, once I win a Grammy, I'll probably be out.
Nah, see, you can't think like that.
And that's, I'm thinking like that because, like, I want to win a Grammy, maybe a BET award for my mama, and
hey, man, I respect it, though.
Then I'm going to real estate crazy. Okay. Then I'm going real estate, buying boats, buying a whole bunch of stuff, using a bunch of assets, buying a bunch of property, giving back.
Building some equity.
Exactly. That's all I want.
I like that. So, okay. I mean, I think everybody should have some aspirations outside of music because you never know what can happen. You know what I'm saying? So, by you even saying this, it's just like letting me know that your mind frame and your train of thought is a lot different. And then I feel like everybody should pretty much.
Exactly. And it's about the people you surround yourself with. Like, because Drop wouldn't let me say no weird stuff about, like, what?
But, I feel like this. You are only as good as the people that you surround yourself with.
Exactly.
If you have a team that's not going to let you be on some bullshit, that's also going to keep you grounded and keep you always motivated and always keep pushing you to the potential that they see,
right?
I think the sky is the limit, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this, like, do you want to stay independent?
I don't feel like saying this, but like I got a couple label talks, but I hate saying that. Like I don't.
Why do you hate it though?
Because like I mean, a label could take you so far. I mean, it depends. Like you see how a whole team can take you somewhere, and you see how most these people be on Instagram crying about their deals and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I get it, but once again, that's when your
like,
team comes to play.
But I feel like I'm gonna stay independent. I might get a partnership on my stuff like that, but like right now, I see how the streaming going and different things going, and how like most of the stuff going right now as independent. And I feel like if I get my stature to a higher point, then what's a label?
Okay.
But no, I will work with a label. But it depends. The situation got to be right.
Contracts. That's where people fuck up at. People don't look at their contracts. They don't look at the deals. Especially if you're going to go to any type of label or anything. Make sure you have a lawyer present to look over the paperwork.
Say it one more time.
You have to have a lawyer present to look at the paperwork. Because you've seen all these people that's getting screwed.
Right.
Like what's the... New Edition and all of that was getting screwed. You know what I'm saying? If they were not gonna say smart enough, because at the end of the day, back then
they was ripping them off.
They was just ripping them off, but they was trying to get that money. They wasn't really thinking about it like that.
True.
So I can get this. But now this newer day and age, bruh, get a lawyer.
Right.
Make them look at the contract that they built up, so you could go ahead and make sure that you're not getting screwed at the end.
True.
And that's what I think everybody should do. Now, I mean, another thing, because you said that. I mean, you don't want to really work with a label once they're independent, but do you think by you being independent, would that push your songs to be, top 100 charts, or do you think by you having a label behind you can make that go quicker?
I just feel like it works both ways. Mm-hmm. I mean, like, it depends on how you market yourself. I mean, you got to not care. I mean, like, you got to not care. Like, I mean, I know I can get myself number one. Like, you got to know that. Like, and I know.
Believe it.
Yes, and like, when last year I was, we was at 1,000 views a month.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 moves a month.
Yeah, 1,000.
We do 1,000 views a day.
1,000 views a day. That's what I'm talking.
Do 1,000 views a day. 50K a month.
50K a month.
But you got to get yourself to the top before even the label. Cause I saw this post one day. I was like, and I was in disbelief. I always get into like like everybody get into like that phase, like where they start doubting their stuff, and
of
stuff
course,
like that. And then I saw this post. I was like, don't care about nothing on the internet because it's gonna disappear anyway. Like when you refresh it. And I was like, yeah, that is true. And then,
but to be honest with you, this is what I seen some of the posts where people will interview 50 people. 50% of the people that watch is just gonna be watching.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? 30% is gonna hate. 20% is going to support. So at the end of the day, you got to be around the people that you know that's going to push you, that's going to make you work hard at the end of the day. Because if you up here sitting and listening to what other people think, then where are you going to be at? You know what I'm saying? Because you know how many times I've heard people tell me that I'm not going to be doing this and Reg, I don't think you got it and everything else. If I don't listen to that, I want to be doing the thing that I love.
Exactly.
I love this shit.
And you killing it right now.
That's what I'm saying. I love it. So if you really love something, you got to go with it, B. Sometimes you may lose friends. Sometimes you may lose close ones at the end of the day, but if they wasn't meant for you to be on the journey that you gotta be going on, don't take it no way. Just know, like, at this time of my journey, at this time of my spot, you wasn't supposed to be there.
Wasn't shooting me in the gym.
But if it full circle, if you come back, it is what it is. But if it's not, I mean, no hard feelings. But at the end of the day, you gotta think of self, and that's another problem where people think they always care about everybody else. Think about yourself first,
plus,
man.
Self don't matter, age don't matter, none of that stuff matter. Cause people I know, like a bunch of people I know, they see Lil Pump, he's 17. You see a bunch of these other rappers, they pop in, stuff like that, and he's like 20. He's like, man, bro, I can't do this no more. I'm getting too old. I'm like, bro, do you know richest man in the world, Jeff Bezos? He was flipping burgers at 26 and started Amazon at 28.
Of course, and that's what I'm talking about. But you know that also means too. He believed in himself. And he thought about something and he grinded. You got to put in the footwork in order to get where you want it. And you know what? This is the thing that my girl always tell me too. And sometimes I fall into it too. You have to enjoy the process.
Always
have to enjoy the process, because if you don't enjoy the process, nothing's gonna happen overnight. It's not.
It never does.
No matter how it is, and if it does, you really gotta look at it twice, because you never know. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like enjoy the process, because the process is where you're gonna have the most fun.
Exactly.
It's where you're gonna have the most fun, and that's what I love about it. Because one of my man's first is my man Fred Joe. He quit his job. He had a dream. He had a vision. He quit his job, and he started his own video production company. He started off just really like recording little minor things, us playing FIFA on Xbox and couch, you know what I'm saying? Little parties here and there. Now my man is he was just in with Jordan Lucas.
That's
And
my
out in London.
And that's my top 5. Right
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Out in London, being his videographer. You see what I'm saying? So,
That's lit.
but he took his time. He studied it. He studied the craft. He bettered his craft. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what I feel like with anybody, podcast, rapping, anything you do, you gotta enjoy the process.
Trust the
if
process.
Not, if not, it's like, what's the point?
That's yeah.
Because everybody always be looking for a quick, you know what I mean, quick scheme.
Exactly.
Let me get this quick. You know what I mean? But nah, that should be asked. 'Cause that's how you, like, what's that dude name that came out all gold on my check? Where he at now? You see what I'm saying? But that's just me. That's how I look at it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where he at? Trinidad, whatever his name was.
Yeah,
Trinidad
James.
James. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I look at it. You see me? But while on the topic of talking about the industry and anything, like, who would you want to work with in the industry?
Everybody. Really. But the person I really want to work with, Kid Cudi.
Okay.
I don't want to work with J. Cole until I'm ready. It's like I don't want to meet my idol yet.
That's okay. That's a different type of okay.
Yeah, like because I
Okay.
feel like I'm gonna talk too much and like.
Hey man, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, but the main people I want to work with, I say Kid Cudi,
Mhm.
Beyonce, Adele, Drake.
Okay,
Gotta
so I
get-
like that. You
gotta
get
get-
real versatile with the people you name.
Exactly, Drake. I want to work with Kanye. I want to work with Ed Sheeran, of course. I'm talking about people with these billions. I want billion views.
You gotta surround yourself. with
But
that.
I actually like them. I actually like their music. But
Okay.
I want all of them. Some versatile stuff. I want NBA YoungBoy.
NBA young boy.
I want every
Every wild boy though.
Yeah, you want to know what's crazy? If I actually ever met NBA YoungBoy, I do like a different song with him. Like I wouldn't want to do no like killing and all that. Like
Okay.
I do something funny. Yeah.
So now, how about this? That's the industry. Who would you want to work with in Jersey? Cause you got some hitters out there. You got Louis J. You got my man ADG. Surf.
Exactly. I want to work with everybody from Jersey. I don't care where you from. Everybody. I'm talking about what's his name? Louis J. Of course. My cousin Drop.
Nah, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Drop. What's his name? What's the name of that dude? What's his name? Fuck that. All of them. I want to work with anybody. Cause if I see you grinding, I'm coming. What's up? What's going on? We can do this. Let's make a song or something. I work with anybody.
Okay.
I don't feel like charging for features. I tell people, look, pay for the studio time. I'm coming.
There we go.
That's it.
So who would you say is your top 5 rappers of all time?
Ooh,
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's dive in it.
You said 5?
Top 5 of all time, not right now. Of all time.
Damn. Me, but I'm not gonna put myself in that.
You know what? When I asked that question to a lot of rappers, they never mention themselves.
Hey.
And you're the first person that said me. I fuck with that. I like that. That's what I'm saying. See, that's why I feel the difference of when I'm speaking to you right now.
Word,
I see
word.
with it because you straight said me.
Exactly, because it's me, of course. But like, it's me, but I ain't gonna put myself in the top 5. Of course, it's Cole.
That's number 1?
Number 1, Cole.
Okay.
Great, Cole World. Number 2, Nas.
Okay.
Joyner.
That's different. I don't hear a lot of people. That's different.
Man, you can tell by my videos, but I ain't gonna Joyner. Oh, this is tough.
and that's why I asked it, you know what I'm saying? So you definitely...
But you know, okay, I'm gonna say this then. I got Cole, Nas, Joyner, Drake, Kendrick, and I got a legendary top 5.
Okay.
Cause I don't like put.
What's your legendary top 5?
Cause like if I put somebody like I can't put Jay-Z in a conversation with Drake. Like I can't put
Why
nobody.
can't you?
Cause I mean I could put Drake in that.
Because both of them are still relevant. So
But
how could you?
I'm saying Jay-Z not on that type of relevant. Jay-Z on that what? Yeah.
He moves different.
So I'm gonna have to say Pac,
Number 1.
Jay-Z,
Okay.
Biggie,
Okay.
KRS,
KRS. Okay.
and this gonna be a tough one. Cause I already said this, but I put Nas inside the
Legendaries as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Nas just that guy. Like I gotta put Nas in everyone. But I had to say Biggie.
We already said Biggie though.
I didn't say Biggie. I said Pac, Said
You said Biggie number 3.
Oh, I said Biggie?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, yeah, because I love 10 Crack Commandments. So we're going to go with Pot, Biggie, Jay, KRS-One, and I put Nas in the other one. So I'm going to have to go with Kiss.
Kiss.
Where?
You think Kiss better than Fab?
Next question.
You think Kiss better than Fab?
I ain't gonna lie though, Freddie versus Jason, I was waiting on that since I was in middle school. And we got beef, Kiss. If you ever see this, we got beef. Because I was the main one, like, yo, Freddie versus Jason drop next week. Never came.
I get it. Alright, so now, what can we look forward to hearing and seeing from you in the future?
Oh, definitely. More minutes, more different videos, a bunch of different features. Because people think I don't do features, but I'm doing a bunch of different features, a bunch of more crazy videos, and a lot more in store. But in the sooner future, we're going to drop Minute 6, probably in like next month.
Okay.
But probably not around this month, beginning of next month. Minute 6 and another series, but y'all going to get longer songs, I promise. I promise you're going to get longer songs. I got a bunch of longer songs in the hard drive that y'all need. And that's it, yeah. That's what everybody waiting on.
Okay. So do you have any albums out?
No.
No work, no body work out right now?
No.
Just some music. So where would, if I wanted to listen to your music, where would I find it?
Apple, Spotify, Deezer, everywhere. iTunes. Even if you got Amazon Music, it's up there too. SoundCloud. Well, no. We don't do SoundCloud.
We don't do SoundCloud. Okay.
We don't do SoundCloud.
Why is that?
We get paid for our money. We get paid for our work around here.
Okay.
But you get paid off SoundCloud too. I ain't gonna lie. I got SoundCloud too. You go listen to some of my older songs up there. And I'm gonna actually put something on SoundCloud soon because I can't put my first minute on on different platforms because that's Jordan Lucas' beat and I remixed his beat for the first minute I ever did.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put down SoundCloud for people who want to stream it because a lot of people kept asking me to stream that. So I got them because that's the only thing we're gonna put on SoundCloud. But any other place, we got Tidal, we got everywhere. So you put that anywhere.
So you're on all the major platforms.
Major platforms.
That's what I'm talking about.
But Spotify loved me a little bit more. So yeah, Spotify.
Okay. So now, where, like, for everybody else that don't know who you are, like, as far as like, can they see you on YouTube?
Yeah, you can see me on YouTube, Instagram, Jersey the Rapper.
So that's your name on both
everywhere. Jersey the Rapper, like THA, like how Pac had the A in the middle, like so. Jersey the Rapper, so THA. Don't put THE, but I still might pop up.
You still might pop up.
Yeah.
All right, now now this question for a person that likes to listen to music.
Word.
I mean, I think you touched on it earlier, but I didn't really get to ask you the question. Like,
okay.
Since you have a lot of different things going on besides rapping, like, what kind of message are you trying to put out in your music?
To be aware, and to like have like self integrity as well, and plus like knowing when it's your time to do different things and stuff like that. I talk for a bunch of people who can't talk.
So you're the voice.
I'm the voice.
Of the voiceless.
Exactly. Okay. That's what it is. Like the person that's going through that suicide or that bullying, a person who's getting locked up, a person who's bleeding on the floor because he made the wrong choices, a girl who was scared to come out about her abusive boyfriend, or a black man who's getting taken away from his household because of like a bunch of different things. But I'm a voice for the voiceless because they can't rap in that situation.
Okay, that's see me listening to music.
And also, I got a bunch of different stuff too. Like I don't get trapped in the box. Like I got a bunch of, I got a hype song. I got songs for the hype, lyrical. I got anything you need. Like this, you come.
So you're just touching everything.
Yeah,
like
you
Swiss
come.
Army knife.
Exactly. You come. Anything you need.
See, when I listen to music, I like to listen.
Right.
To a message. What am I actually getting from this?
You getting 1,000 messages in one. It's like a picture. But anytime you get it, like you get 1,000 messages in one. You watching a movie with my videos. You listening to a movie with my music. Anything. You just getting the whole experience. I guarantee if you watch anything of mine, you will not take your eyes off of it.
Okay.
And you gonna like it automatically.
Automatically.
Yeah, but that's why I'm the same.
I like that. Now, you say you're from here. You in North Carolina, so that's you're pretty much out there majority of the time. Pretty much, right? So now, would you say you have any beef with any North Carolina rappers out there, or are you just like just regular? Because at the end of the day, let's be real. No matter where you're gonna be at, you're always gonna have somebody that's gonna hate on you.
Yeah, that is
gonna
right.
Throw shade on
That
you.
is right.
No matter, and then I think that's another reason that's wrong with our society now, especially in Jersey. Certain people don't like to help out each other, push somebody else. They always want to be the first one to the top. Where I heard down south.
You said that's Jersey?
I heard down south is different though.
Oh well, it's the same exact way.
I was about to say, because I heard down south they down south rappers, they push that number one guy. Then once that number one guy is there, then they put everybody else on. And I just feel like Jersey should have that type of mentality as well. But that's why I'm asking you.
Right. That's only in Atlanta. It don't happen in North Carolina. It's crazy because like it only happens in Atlanta. Like it don't happen nowhere else. It only happens in Atlanta. Like North Carolina, they do the same thing, but they're black men, and that's the crazy. Like it's crazy. Like they'll work with you just off the strength. Like, cause a person to do a song with you, knowing that you're gonna blow up or do something one day, and then promote that one song to help them, but they won't even like I say, like a bunch of people I know, like once my things come out, like my minutes and stuff come out, they don't like posting it on their page and stuff like that. But I don't really care. But they don't like supporting me. But let somebody else come out that they don't even know they gonna support that, and it's real crazy.
Don't you find that kind of funny though? Like I think that's what's just with anything, and this is what I try to preach is that I'm not gonna go underneath no celebrity page and start shouting them out. Yo, my homies is my celebrity.
Right.
You know what I mean? Drop Top, that's my celebrity. You know what I mean? He doing his thing. I'ma support him. Whatever he doing, that's what it is. My boyfriend Joe, that's what I'm Louis J. Those are my celebrities.
Exactly.
Those are the niggas I'm gonna show support for. Fat Boy just dropped a movie out there. That's how you supposed to support the people that surround you. Because at the end of the day, you want to need a Gucci man or a Chris Brown. These niggas don't see you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? People is trying to do the same thing you doing.
Exactly.
And that's what I hate, man. It's like, yo, why don't we as a community support everybody else, people around us? I mean, because how I look at it is like this. Mm-hmm. If my mans make it, because I'm grinding like him, we make it. Because we helping each other up. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's how I look at it. You feel me? But the fact that everybody be doing this crab in the barrel mentality where you know what I mean, they just gotta pull everybody down. I think that's
everybody's doing the same stuff.
Exactly. That's what I feel like. It's kind of like bullshit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, as we about to end this, what is the positive message that you want to give everybody?
I want everybody to understand that you have a voice. So I want everybody to like just empower yourself with a voice, and also don't be scared to come out and ask for help or anything like that, because that's mainly what I preach. And also just be you, have fun, live life. Don't let nobody tell you too young for it, too old for it. Just go for it. Go for broke. Bet on yourself. Don't do nothing different. Keep the same way, because if you try to focus on something that's different, like somebody else that's not working for you, you bound to fail sometimes. But if you focus on your different path and the one that you know and you trust in, and the marathon is for you, and the way you keep going straight, you bound to finish in victory. Don't let nobody downplay your dreams or anything. So just keep doing what you're doing and go crazy.
Yo, you heard it from the one and only himself, Jersey the Rapper, baby. Woo! You already know. Baby!